riches, no need for more. The gift is life, the open door. Through every mile, through wind and rain, we find our joy in the simple again. We're freedom seekers, cat and merit by name. A caravan life, no 2 days the same. When shadows grow long and the frost has begun, we spread our wings and we follow the sun. So ask not where our roots might be. They're carried in love, they're carried in we. For home's not a place, it's the life we've begun. Together forever, chasing the sun. We're freedom seekers, cat and Merrick by name. A caravan life, no 2 days the same. When shadows grow long and the frost has begun, we spread our wings and we follow the sun. Gold, no riches, no need for more. The gift is life, the open door.
Hello, fellow freedom seekers, and welcome not to our caravan. We are in Mark's home in Olsztyn. We are still in Poland, and today it's 25th of October. This must be our last live stream in October, isn't it? Am I right? So welcome. Yes, yeah, the next live stream is gonna happen in November. This is scary. I'm not a fan of November, so I hope you've had a great week. We've been busy, as usual. We like to keep ourselves busy, so I will tell you what we've been up to. And please give this live stream a like. And if you can be with me, hello and good evening, we're Carmel. If you are with me right now, if you tuned in, please log into YouTube and take part in the chat. You can ask me about anything you like, about our caravan life, about our holiday in Poland, about our future plans. And it's a good idea to give this live stream a like, because the more likes we have, the more people we can reach and share the messages about happy caravanning and camping. At least in the season. As you can see, these are the leaves. I didn't collect them, it's Mark's mom who collected them on her walk today, and I told you about these amazing colorful leaves we have at this time of year in Poland. And if you've been following us on Facebook, I'm sure you've seen those leaves, but imagine the whole trees and the whole alleys, whole parklands covered in those amazing colors. It's absolutely beautiful. It's getting cold. It's getting cold there in Poland right now. It's not snow yet. It's not the snow season yet, but it is getting colder by the day. And the days are getting shorter, and I hope you are keeping well wherever you are watching. Where are you watching us from? I know that Wujek Carmel is based in Poland. This week we are holding a live stream on a different day, because normally we are meeting you on Sunday, and because we are traveling tomorrow to see the family, we decided to do the live stream today, and we will be back to normal. As of next week, we'll be meeting you on Sunday evenings. As Marek is asking, don't forget to give this stream a like. It really helps us out. It helps us reach more and more viewers and share our ideas and inspiration with the world. Marek, what's the weather like where you are? Still autumn vibes or already wintry? It's a bit of a mix here in Olsztyn. We are in Olsztyn now, in northeast of Poland. This is where we are right now. It's one of the cooler regions. It's not the coldest area of Poland yet, but it is quite cold. And we have frost first things in the mornings. Did you get frost? Did you have to scratch your windows or your windscreen to get your car going? We didn't have to do it this year, but it is coming, it is approaching. The days are shorter, so we are dreaming about our winter plans, and we do miss our caravan, I have to say. We saw on Facebook, because we follow different camping and caravanning Facebook groups in the UK, we see that, I think it's this week, isn't it? It's a half-term week in the UK. So we saw that many people in the UK are still camping, they are still out with their caravans, they are even camping in their tents, hats off to them, which must be quite a challenge at this time of year. But it is a time for a school holiday, isn't it? So I bet many people will be camping, and for many campsites in the UK, this is the last week of being open for this season, because many of them shut in November. So the half-term week is the last week of the season, and then everything will be shut and it will go quiet, and the wardens will be free to deal with the leaves and upkeep of sites. Voya Carmel, are you still with us? And how are you doing? And I wonder, how is Matthew doing? I know that today we are live streaming on an unusual day, so many of you will probably watch the replay tomorrow or on a different day. And remember that if you watch the live stream as a regular video midweek, you can still like and comment. And thank you so much for the likes and comments you gave us this week. So the last video was about us leaving Hidden Valley Park in Devon and finally driving away from our staff pitch. So that's what happened on YouTube this week. It seems like ages ago, honestly. I think it was in real time, you know, in real life. I think it happened at the beginning of September. It seems ages ago. Mrs. Kasia, has anyone listened to our new camping vibe songs yet? Yeah, I think there are 12 of them on Spotify. Marek, could you share the link so everyone will be able to find them? Some of them are, well, most of them are upbeat and very energetic. We wrote quite a few thinking about driving and towing a caravan, or driving a motorhome or a camper van, covering long distances. So quite a few of them we wrote as songs for listening while you drive. Sharon, hi Kat, it's cold and windy here in Lancashire. Ooh, it's a bit of a hit and miss in Poland. We get very cold mornings and evenings, but we still get plenty of sunshine. So during the day we get those few hours of sunshine, and when the sun is out it's even +15, +18. Yesterday we had temperatures around +20 in southern Poland. We are in the north. Hi Vasi, how you doing? How was your week? Yeah, Marek is sharing Spotify camping vibes. We are very proud, and Sharon is saying hi to Marek. Marek, say hello to Sharon. And yeah, we had loads of fun writing and generating those songs about camping and caravanning. They are available on other music platforms as well, like iTunes, etc. I think the long-term plan is that those songs will be available on like 30 platforms, but it's happening slowly. So this week, as usual, we kept ourselves busy. It was a good week. So I think it was on Monday, we went to the local dog shelter to walk the dogs which are waiting for their homes. And it was the first time when we've been to an animal shelter in our lives. First time ever. And it was the first time we saw an animal shelter in Poland. And I follow quite a few animal shelters from the UK or Spain. I follow Galgos del Sol in Spain. Week was okay, same as usual, except today. So what happened today? As Mark is saying, we are still in Olsztyn. Who's been here before? Beautiful area. It is an amazing place. We are so lucky to be able to stay here. So we are exploring local woods, lakes. I think we shared a post with you on Facebook this week. We walked around a lake, one of the 2 lakes we have literally within 5 minutes of walking from home, and we walked around the lake, and it was about 16 kilometers, so over 10 miles to navigate around the lake. So a massive lake. But going back to the animal shelter topic, it was absolutely heartbreaking, because there are just so many. We were overwhelmed with the number of dogs. It's quite a small shelter, and there were about 130 dogs. We asked the staff, they were not sure, because you know, dogs come and go, they appear and they are rehomed, so it's all very fluid. But it was absolutely heartbreaking to see so many of them. And they operate a very simple drop-in walk-in system. So whoever has time, you can come to the shelter, put your name on the list, take a dog for a walk, and that's what we did. So we took 4 between us, 2 and 2. We walked the 2 first and then walked the other 2. And when you walk through the shelter with a lead in your hand, all dogs yap and bark and jump and lounge, and they do whatever they can to attract attention. And of course, everyone would love a walk. Each single dog would love to go out and, you know, go for a walk in the woods, because the shelter is located in the woods. It's in an absolutely beautiful area. So it was hard. It was very emotional, and we promised ourselves, okay, we'll go to walk those dogs, but we are not taking a dog with us, because we are not in a position to rehome a dog right now. We will be traveling soon, and our new wardening work is full on, and the season is very long, and we'll be doing long hours, so we are not in a position to rescue a dog right now. But it was really hard, because each of them was wonderful, and Marek fell in love with one especially, and I have my favorite as well. So we will be going back soon to walk them again, and we are sharing their profiles online, and you know, we try to support the shelter on social media and do whatever we can. We told our friends about the possibility of walks. So especially if someone, you know, maybe you can't have a dog, or you're not sure if you want one, if you can, you know, give it a good home. Going to a local dog shelter and just taking a dog or a few different dogs for walks, it's such a great experience. I think the whole idea is that by inviting people to meet the dogs and, you know, walking them, bonding with them, that many of them will end up adopting dogs. It's very hard not to. So we will be going back to the shelter probably next week. We are also asking friends for any unwanted duvets and blankets. So we'll be collecting these things and taking them to the shelter. Yeah, and we'll try not to bring a dog home. So that's the plan. And it's really tough, because in this particular shelter, the dogs have their kennels outside. They are not in a building, they are outside, and there is no heating. That's why they need things like duvets and blankets for kennels. They also use straw to insulate kennels. But you know, you look at those senior dogs which are hardly walking because their joints are so stiff, and it's just so awful for them to be in kennels outside in winter in Poland. It's unbelievable that it's still happening, you know. But it is what it is. It is overwhelming, absolutely overwhelming, but you know, we do what we can. We'll go back and walk the doggies soon. Chat has gone quiet. Are we that boring? Well, we don't have that many people with us, do we? It's Saturday evening. Oh no, there are 6. Come on, guys, no excuse. So please give this live stream a like. That helps a lot. 7. Oh, we are on a roll now. So if it's your first time here, my name is Kat, and normally I'm in a touring caravan. Bring cats into discussion tonight, Marek, then you will get me started. Well, we are about to pet sit 2 cats next week. Yeah, we have another pet sitting gig, and we start on Wednesday, and we'll be looking after 2 cats and a beautiful flat here in Olsztyn. So we are looking forward to that. The cats, the breed of cats is called ragdoll, and they're supposed to be very friendly and gentle, and they're quite big, fluffy, long coat, long hair. So there will be quite a lot of hoovering probably, but we are looking forward to spending time with cats. And how is your cat, Vasi? And so today you said that Barnstaple opened a new community food pantry for those in need. Looking forward to connecting with lots of people in the future. That's a nice addition to Barnstaple. Yeah, 2 cats, 2 female cats, and they are indoor cats, which I'm grateful for, because I can't even imagine looking after somebody's cat and letting the cat out and then praying that the cat will be, you know, back home. I think, no, I don't like it. Can you imagine that you're cat sitting, you let the cat out, and there's no cat when the owner comes back? That would be a nightmare. So we are also working on something new, and another platform for sharing our ideas, thoughts, and the whole Freedom Seekers project. So we've been working on something quite big this week as well. We started a big project, so hopefully next week we will be in a position to share it with you guys. So it's been quite good. It's been quite good. Matt, hello, and how are you, Matt? And are you a cat person or a dog person? In general, guys, are you cat people or dog people? So we've had our first dog sitting experience with a senior dog, and now we will be house sitting and pet sitting with 2 cats. So we are really looking forward to that, and we are super grateful for the invitation, because, you know, this is valuable experience for that. Valuable experience, and we will be able to say, hey, we can look after the dogs and we can look after the cats as well. We met quite an interesting cat this week, because we had we were helping somebody. I'm dog person but married to cat. Yeah, can't be helped. Yeah, you prefer dogs, and you spend most of your time with cat. Sharon, my friend has a ragdoll cat. She is absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully I can rescue a couple. Are you heading back to Devon again once your winter travels in Poland, etc. are over? Yes, yeah, we will be in Devon, South Devon. We will be near Exeter this year. Matt, just going back from Giżycko 5 days ago now. I'm resting up and waiting for the computer graphics course to start and for a new job. Fantastic news, well done, Matt. And you are a dog person. Yeah, ragdolls, they do look cute. And they have beautiful blue eyes. So we are looking forward to spending some time with them. So we will be, Sharon, just to keep you up to speed, we will be in Poland for another month. We will be in Poland till the end of November, and towards the end of November we are heading back to the UK, and we are taking our caravan, because we left our caravan in the UK, in Devon. So from Poland we'll clock quite a few miles this winter. So from Poland we'll drive back to the UK and load the caravan and ourselves on a ferry from Portsmouth to Bilbao in Spain and then embark on the proper holiday on the 9th of December. So we will be traveling around Spain in our caravan, and that's when we finally begin to film some caravanning content again for you guys. So we are looking forward to this. So we will be spending Christmas in Spain, which is our favorite place for spending Christmas, because you should be spending Christmas by the pool and in the sun. This is our favorite way of spending Christmas, just away from it all, sipping a drink in the sunshine, eating some simple food without all this madness, without all the rush of decorating, cleaning, cooking, buying presents. By the way, we stopped buying each other Christmas gifts a long time ago, probably back in 2017, when we decided to get rid of most of our stuff and move into a motorhome. And since then we don't bother. Do you? And do you prefer to? However, no, it's too early. It's too early. I'm not even asking you about your December plans. But for us, because we will be traveling in December and also around Christmas and New Year period, we need to plan. And literally today I've been in touch with the lady who is looking for pet sitters for Christmas period, because as you can imagine, it's a popular holiday and travel time. So I bet there will be many opportunities for pet sitting, and maybe it's a chance for you guys. There are special websites, Facebook websites for pet sitting in the UK. So if you want to explore a different area and spend time with great pets, maybe try that. Matt, generally I love all dogs, but especially love the breeds that are bigger than I am myself. We like bigger dogs as well, because you can give them a proper cuddle. And the dog we were looking after recently, she was a strange mix. We've never seen a dog like that before, because it was a cross of Labrador and Rottweiler. And yeah, it does sound a bit scary, but she was absolutely sweet, very gentle. So this particular mix is called Labrotti. Labrador and Labrotti, and she was absolutely sweet. Yeah, so we are traveling tomorrow. We will be back home on Tuesday, and we start cat sitting on Wednesday. So who knows, maybe next week, if the cats feel like that, maybe they will appear on the live stream if they enter the frame, you know, if they enter the scene of shooting. But you know what cats are like. They will obviously decide what they want to do and when they want to do it. We met a lovely cat this week, by the way. Yeah, so we are looking forward to, you know, cat sitting. And what's happening in the UK? What's happening in the UK? Have you had the first winter storms? It's not winter yet, but have you had any storms? Sharon, that sounds amazing. I'm thinking of heading to the Scottish Highlands around mid-November, and then again Christmas time. So you are heading in the opposite direction. You are heading north. Oh my goodness, can you believe that we've been living in the UK for almost 20 years? It's 20 years for me and maybe 18 years for Marek, and we've never been to Scotland. I'm very sorry to say it, I am ashamed, I am embarrassed, but we've never been to Scotland. We've never ventured north further than Manchester. This is our absolute north of the north, Manchester. It's only like halfway through the country, isn't it? So maybe we'll catch up. We would love to do it, but I think our excuse was, oh, we would love to go to Scotland, but we want to go in the summer because we are not keen on snow and cold. I know that some people love it. Our friends, our fellow wardens from Hidden Valley, they told us that they dream of spending winter in the Highlands. They want to be snowed in, they want to be cut off from the world. That was their perfect holiday. We would rather be by the beach and in the sun in winter, but each to their own. So we always wanted to go to Scotland, but in the summer, and in the summer we work as site wardens. So I wonder if Matthew is watching or listening to us. Matthew, who started his full-time caravanning last week, and you moved into a caravan full-time. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for your new adventure, and I hope you are managing, because to be frank, living in a caravan in spring and summer is wonderful and easy, but autumn and winter, that's a completely different story. Yeah, don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. It's free and helps us a lot. Yeah, because the more subscribers we have, the more people see our videos, and the more people may find out about, you know, possibilities of living in a caravan, or working as wardens, or even pet sitting and house sitting. So it's all good, it's all good. So hopefully next week we'll have more exciting news to share with you, and we'll be able to share the new project. If you haven't listened to our songs yet, please do, please do. They are available on Spotify. The album is called Camping Vibes, I believe, Camping Vibes. You will find us under Freedom Seekers, and there are 2 albums. There's one in English and one in Polish. So I don't recommend listening to Polish, because you may, it may be too much for your ears. But English version is nice, international, easy to follow. Unless you fancy learning Polish. Apparently learning Polish is becoming a thing. So very brave people learn Polish as a second language. So it's almost time to say goodbye. So don't forget to give this video a like. We will be finishing soon, because we haven't packed yet, and we are leaving early morning tomorrow. Did you hear Warden Blues? Be honest, did it make you laugh? It's one of my favorites. Warden Blues. It's the song about a horrid warden, and it's based on our own observations and experiences from campsites, and also based on some reviews people wrote of different campsites all over the country. So it's a very realistic and authentic song. We didn't make it up, it's all real. By the way, all our songs are based on, or all the lyrics are based on our experiences and our adventures, and the real life, really. Don't forget, from now on, our winter live streams are at 6 p.m. the UK time, and as of next week, we will be meeting you on Sunday. Today is an exception. Right, so I will say goodbye to you, but I will stay on chat if you want to send a message. The chat will be available for a few more minutes. So I'm wishing you a very happy week, and thank you very much for coming tonight. And hopefully next week we'll have more exciting news to share. We'll see what the week brings, and we'll see how cats welcome us in their home. So we'll tell you all about it soon. And in the next video, which we'll publish on Wednesday, you will see us driving to Poland, our actual road trip to Poland. Thank you so much, guys, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Sleeping bags, beach balls and jars. Don't forget the kids, and yes, the dog too. Boot won't close, we push, it's nothing new. Traffic's a nightmare, everyone's the same. Escape the city, but the green feels tame. Finally we're here, last pitch by the bins. Doesn't matter, we're camping, let the fun begin. We're camping. times a fight, but camping makes everything feel just right. We're camping, hey-oh, living free. Meal deal and Chris under the old oak tree. Kids are laughing, dogs are on the run. Sun, sand, and chaos, oh, what fun. We're camping, hey-oh, living free. Meal deal and Chris under the old oak tree. Kids are laughing, dogs are on the run. Sun, sand, and chaos, oh, what fun. Sandy feet, happy hearts, day turns to night. Another story to tell, everything's alright. Camping chaos, we wouldn't trade a thing. Life's messy, loud, and oh, what joy it brings.